Hello, this is our project on MindBody and its software and the changes that occurred to it. My name is Daniel Olson, and I'm working with Alexis, Michael, and Tamra.
So the background we found on MindBody is that it's a provider of cloud-based business management software, as well as a payment platform for the wellness services industry. And the platform operates as a consumer marketplace for local businesses that are subscribers, and in turn, it helps the market.
All right, so for MindBody's market structure characteristics, we found that they are a relatively large number of firms within the industry, all with relatively small percentage of the market share. MindBody is a part of a software applications industry which accounts for a total of 132 firms. We found that on finviz.com. They also produce differentiated products. MindBody's platforms, services, and customers are different from one another also, because this is an industry of cloud-based software companies. And some examples we found were Mimecast. It's a cloud company that provides email security. NIC is a software that connects government with the public. And MindBody is a recreation management software company. So for price control of the competing firms, we found that MindBody has some control over price. They are somewhat of a price maker because their packages are competitive. They are on the higher end, though, in relation to top competitors due to a specialized platform of services other firms do not offer. So other competitors are 10 to 8. They offer much cheaper packages at $9.95 a month. Zen Planner, custom automations, they start at $75 and work their way up to $115. Each package is priced differently, just like MindBody. And there are also no perfect substitutes. And we found they are a niche market providing specialized services. So no one service is the same. Down below is a picture of MindBody's flexible packages you can purchase if you're a company looking to install their software. So for this market structure, we found that there were low barriers to entry, very easy entry, not a lot of obstacles to overcome, and also easy exit, as well as low startup costs. We found this by the article, How Much Money Does It Cost to Start a Software Company by Paul Jarvis. As far as their non-price competition, we found MindBody does have some advertisement through blogs that they do, and they also have an app. It's not as much advertisement as other monopolistic competition firms. They also are partnered with Reserve with Google. It's basically where you can go on to Google Maps, find an exercise studio or a class you'd like to sign up for, sign up through there, and they say on Google partnership with MindBody. So it is a small form of advertisement through Google that the company does.
Based on our analysis, we would venture to say that MindBody is operating in a monopolistically competitive industry. We did not find any indication that there are few firms, large economies of scale, high barriers to entry, interdependence, or strategic behavior which would indicate that the firm is operating in an oligopolist industry.
So the change that we saw MindBody software experience was involved their acquisition of San Diego-based Lumbar Wellness, which was a company that developed the dynamic pricing technology that they will be using in the future to increase the demand of their product. And then the built upon partnership with Google, which better connected their subscribers to, or will better connect their subscribers to their customers and help them fill classes and memberships.
So possible effects of this acquisition in the short run You could see an increase in demand by way of number and composition of buyers. The highly elastic demand curve will shift right. Just knowing mergers and or acquisitions can increase market share and then could in turn allow for economies of scale to eventually be achieved. Increasing market share would then reduce per unit fixed costs and lower average total costs. Marginal revenue increases, the curve shifts right. So this is our representation of MindBody's demand curve. The top one is before the change, and the bottom one is depicting after the change. Currently, MindBody is still considered to be a relatively small tech company, even though they have been doing tremendously well in terms of sales growth, specifically a 31% year-over-year increase in the last reported quarter. They still, as of yet, are still unprofitable. So we would argue that this is all about to change. We believe that MindBody, with the launch of their new dynamic pricing technology, will experience an increase in demand as new customers will begin to buy their technology. And they will go from an economic loss to an economic profit in the short run. The second graph shows that there will be the demand curve will shift right. The ATC curve will move below the demand curve where marginal cost equals marginal revenue, and marginal revenue will increase.
All right, thank you everyone for watching our analysis of MindBody Inc. and the software applications industry, and also credit to Tamara for her lovely idea.